So this is my video review on the Putt par 3 putting green system that I got from Amazon. It comes in this box here, which is very handy because you can reuse or use it to store your putting green. Now the putting green itself, I really like it because it's got a raised end where the holes are. So if you take a close look at this, you'll see how nice and thick this is. And it just rolls out. And the neat thing that I found about this putting green is that I can store it in that box, and when I roll it out, the putting surface itself remains really flat. You'll see here at the end it's rolled up a little bit, but this has been in the box for quite a while. Now it boasts 9 feet long and about 3 feet wide at its widest point. Now the thing that I love the most about this thing is how easy it is to just roll it back up, stick it right back in the box, and stick it in the closet when I'm not using it. I like using it out here on my pool area because if I'm putting this way, the slope of the pool, the entire deck around the pool is kind of sloped away from the pool, so water drains outward when it gets splashed. So when I want to make sure I'm hitting straight putts, what I'll do is I'll aim it straight at the pool. If I want to move it to where I get a little bit of a left to right break, then I'll just turn the putting green this direction, and because the pool is sloping away from the center of the pool, now I'm going to have a little left to right break. And then if I want a little bit of a right to left break, I'll just turn it around this way. Now, the reason that I really believe in using one of these systems for practicing your putting on a regular basis is because there's no worse feeling than to reach a green in regulation, you're putting for a birdie, and then you end up 3-putting, and instead of putting for a birdie, you go from putting from a birdie to putting bogey. That's a horrible feeling. So that's where this thing for me comes into play. Most people 3-putt because their lag putt left them either a little short or they blew it by, and they're left with a 3 or 4 footer that they blow, that they don't make it. This helps me to really focus really on anywhere from as close as you want to get, really, all the way out to 9 feet out. So it's really important for me to practice those 3 to 4 footers. That way when I'm hitting a lag putt up, I can be a little bit more aggressive, make sure I get the ball to the hole, and if I end up going a bit past, then I have the confidence because I've spent time on my little par 3 putting system here practicing those shorter putts. Okay, so I highly recommend this system. It's the #1 seller on Amazon. Like I said, it's really easy to roll this thing up and stick it right back in the box. Just get it started, and want to make sure you roll it nice and snug. That way it's going to fit back into the box. So I just roll it up real quick like that. Slide it back down in the box. Put it into my closet until next time I want to use it.